One of the victims sitting here is Mr. Cleophas Omondi. Cleophas, when we first had a discussion, that was, I think, early this year, you told me that you were vying for the same position, the same ward, but under ODM. It is not, someone will be surprised, but I'm not very surprised that today you are independent. Take me through the nomination process. Did you make it to a nomination or you dropped along the way?
Okay, yes. That's a very good question. So we went through the nomination process, but that was kind of a formality just for the party because they already knew who they wanted to give the certificate. Yeah, so we were subjected to a process that at the end of the day was not really a nomination exercise because according to my understanding, when you're doing, it's called virtual voting, there ought to be some sort of a screen where even people can see how the results are coming in, right? Yeah? Yeah, and I remember there's a particular polling station where personally I knew people who would vote for me. I could see them in the line.
Okay.
But then, because these are, in that particular station, my family alone of up to 20 people voted. But you can't guess how many votes I got in that particular polling station. I got 14 votes. You know,
but 14 and 20 is just 6.
But you see, all my family members were there, cousins, brothers, and all that. But then again, even if you look at the voter turnout during that nomination exercise, that was the nomination exercise that people from Lindi have ever came out in large numbers to vote. You know, but you look at what was being announced. Then you just say these people took us for granted, for a ride, you know. Yeah. So and then the person that won, in all fairness, that should have been the person who should have been number 14 out of 14, because this is someone who has never campaigned anywhere. I can only count maybe 2 places that I'm sure he went. You know, nobody knows him. Even right now, he's having a lot of problems to just even move around the ward to just try and sell himself. Okay. So yeah, so it was not fair at the end of the day, and that happened across board in the whole country. ODM nomination process was a sham, was shambolic, and anybody in any county in this country will agree that it was not fair.